Musik reggae asik digoyang, bisa hilangkan sakit pinggang, tekanan jiwa bisa ditendang. Yo ayo semua kita bergoyang, kita bergoyang, kita bergoyang, kita bergoyang, kita bergoyang.
Berikut ini adalah profil singkat Suita Municipal Football Stadium, arena pertarungan Timnas Jepang melawan Timnas Indonesia di kualifikasi Piala Dunia 2026. Venue pertarungan Timnas Jepang melawan Timnas Indonesia pada laga grup C babak kualifikasi Piala Dunia 2026 zona Asia telah resmi diumumkan. Pertarungan sengit kedua tim dijadwalkan berlangsung pada 10 Juni mendatang. Ini merupakan partai terakhir dari ronde ketiga babak kualifikasi Piala Dunia 2026. Dilansir dari akun Instagram Federasi Sepak Bola Jepang JFA, Suita Municipal Football Stadium di Osaka resmi dipilih menjadi arena pertandingan melawan Timnas Indonesia. Venue ini berbeda dari stadion yang selama ini menjadi langganan kandang tim berjuluk Samurai Biru di putaran ketiga. Sebelumnya mereka selalu memainkan laga home di Saitama Stadium 2002. Kualifikasi Piala Dunia 2026 pada 10 Juni melawan Timnas Indonesia di Stadion Suita Municipal, jelas JFA. Dengan dana dalam jumlah besar dari perusahaan maupun individu, total dibutuhkan sekitar 14 miliar yen untuk bisa membangun Suita Municipal Football Stadium. Stadion ini juga menarik secara estetika dengan atapnya yang seperti pita yang membungkuk di atas beton mentah dari struktur 6 lantai yang berlokasi di Expo 70 Commemorative Park di Suita, sebuah kota di bagian utara prefektur Osaka. Arena ini menggunakan teknologi ramah lingkungan terbaru untuk memberikan efisiensi energi yang optimal, termasuk penggunaan panel surya dan sistem lampu sorot LED yang lengkap. Fakta-fakta menarik di Stadion Suita di Osaka ini. Berikut rangkuman fakta menarik yang ada dikumpulkan dari berbagai sumber, bahwa tribun dekat dengan lapangan dan seluruh tribun beratap sehingga mampu menciptakan atmosfer pertandingan yang intens. Semua pencahayaan stadion dirancang agar terang tetapi tidak menyilaukan, sehingga meningkatkan kenyamanan visual penonton dan pemain. Lampu menggunakan LED hemat energi dengan distribusi cahaya yang efisien dan tidak menyilaukan. Dilengkapi dengan 2100 panel surya, output tinggi, dan sistem penyimpanan daya lithium ion untuk suplai listrik mandiri dan stabil, bahkan saat pemadaman. Stadion juga berfungsi sebagai tempat evakuasi bencana. Tersedia
Mimpi apa? Jadi ini mimpi apa? Mimpi berarti.
Both countries are already qualified, so we're happy for that. And although we already qualified, and Japan as well, tomorrow will be a very nice game, I think, to see and to play for Joey, of course. We come with a lot of confidence. Japan is head of the group, the best team of the group, I think. So it will be.
It's a big team, especially in Asia. So for us, it's also a really good and big.
Trying to do the best what we have tomorrow. And regarding your first question, can you repeat it one more time, please?
May I translate?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
はい。
First, what kind of players you want to call up, the quality of the players. Of course, you look at the minutes that they play in a club. Many players didn't play the minutes that they wanted, of course, but I'm looking also what they bring on when they're coming into the national team. So that's for me the most important thing. And of course, it's a pity that they didn't had to play that minutes that they really wanted to play. So I have to make a balance in that and to make our team so competitive possible. That's the most important thing for me.
質問は先ほど
They show that they have the players who can play a very organized football. I think they press very good. But most of all, the organization of the Japanese team is very competitive. They have a lot of good players, so the coach has a lot of choices for their lineup. That's also a very nice thing to have. If you have a good team, if you can change very good, if you have the philosophy on fire, and that's very good organized for the Japanese team. So congratulations for them. Yeah, about Joey. Joey I know very good. Actually, Joey was right back, and I switched him to the midfielder. And I know Joey's his qualities. He's a player who many teams would like to have in the team. He's an organizer in the team, and I know his qualities, and that's why I called him back to for the first time for the Indonesian national team, because I know what I have in a player like Joey, in and out of the game. He's an example for the players, and that's why he's really from add value in this team.
はい。
Yes, yeah. When I look at Japanese players everywhere around the world, they are always really disciplined, in my opinion. That's a positive thing. I like that to see. Really skillful, really technical. They can turn really quick. So yeah, it's going to be a serious job for us tomorrow in the game. But that's also what I like about it. You know, it's a big challenge against really good players, disciplined players. What I said. So yeah, I have respect for that style, but I look also really forward to challenge them.
はい。選手の
We'll see. I think the possibility is there that I'm going to have some changes, but we'll see tomorrow's game. I can't say how many players they will be changing, or even if I'm going to change. But it's a good question. Of course, we looked at the game of Japan against Australia, of course, and you know. For me, in the team of Japan, they have a lot of qualities, very skillful players. So, yeah, sometimes you need to adapt some players or not.
明日
Well, the most important thing is that when I was appointed as a head coach, the team was already playing a system of play. That's not my first system, but I'm very open to adapt, because I was assistant coach for the Dutch national team as well, and they played the same system, so the system was quite familiar. So it was not for me the time to adapt to a new system or to implement a new system. But perhaps after the game against China, when the new games are coming, perhaps I will think about changing the system. But at the moment, I think the players are doing very good in this system. They have a few different mechanism in the system what we play, but the players are very familiar with this system. So it doesn't was for me the time to change the system.
はい。
About it first, that was
You believe Indonesia
yeah,
can
okay,
get
yeah.
one?
No, what it made me believe is because we have a good squad as well. The last 2 games we won, so that gave me a really good feeling, a positive feeling, a boost as well. And I really believe in ourselves because without belief, it's better to don't come tomorrow. So that's how I am thinking. But that doesn't mean that I have a lot of respect for the team what we are playing against. That's always like this. But no, I believe in us, and that's the most important thing. Otherwise, we don't have to come. The weather was the second question. For me, that's not a big problem. I played a lot in Holland. I played in England. 80% of the year, a lot of rain. So I think I'm still used to it. But yeah, that's also a thing we have to manage as a team. If we want to make steps, that's also part of it. So yeah, some players are more used to warm weather. I'm more used to a little bit lighter weather or this kind of weather. So I don't think that's a big problem in the team, and you will get used to it soon. And we are here training today. Yesterday we had a training session, so I think we adapt really quick. That's not a big problem. And yeah, the last thing I can say about them is you can pick one player, but you can pick a lot of players, you know, because what I try to explain, they're all skillful, they're all disciplined, they're all playing on high level as well. So yeah, it's going to be a really interesting challenge. What I said before. So I'm looking forward to that again.
はい。
ありがとうございました。では以上でインドネシア代表の会見終了いたします。
Thank you very much.
Thank you.